Can I ask the question? Why do I have to pay $200 for a Zoom meeting?
Well, I could give you a $2,500 fine.
Don't matter to me. But okay, that's fine. I don't get it. I didn't hear it.
No,
Okay.
All
You go
right.
ahead. I have never known a judge to set up a payment plan.
I'm transferring this to reporting probation. There will be a $60 probation fee.
That's the whole point.
What's the whole point?
All right, thank you. Never
What's
mind.
the whole point?
I'm talking to the officer.
The officer isn't your legal advisor, other than your plea agreement.
No.
Do you understand with this plea you are giving up your right to a trial and your right to appeal conviction?
Yes.
All right. I will accept your plea and find you guilty. Recommendations for sentencing?
Judge, we have discussed a 6 months controlling, 1 year non-reporting probation, a fine of $200, court costs, and I think that's all, Judge.
Mr. Patterson, anything further?
We would ask court to adopt the recommendations. I am court appointed in this case.
All right. Where do you work, Ms. Contreras?
Wichita.
Okay. What kind of work do you do there in Wichita?
CNA.
CNA. Okay. At this time, I will sentence you to 6 months in the Butler County Jail and fine you $200. Order court costs of $108. And Mr. Patterson, you said you're appointed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your attorney's fees will be $250. I believe that totals $558. I will grant you a 1 year reporting probation, and as long as you're successful on that, you will not have to serve the 6 months. But all standard conditions will apply, primarily two specific conditions. Number one, do not violate any law during this 12 months. And get the $558 paid. How much time do you need to pay that, if any?
I have a question. Why do I have to pay $200 for a Zoom meeting?
Well, you have to pay a $200 fine?
Yeah, why do I have to pay a $200 court fine?
Well, I could give you a $2,500 fine.
Don't matter to me. But okay, that's fine.
The fine can be anywhere up to $2,500. Your status is an habitual violator. That means you have been convicted so many times in traffic A and B misdemeanors that you qualify for revocation of license for 3 years.
Okay.
All right. Any more questions about that?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, I do have one more question. Is it supervised probation or is it unsupervised probation?
Well, the recommendations of the parties was 1 year, but I'm starting to get concerned about your attitude and wondering if you need supervised, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to.
Oh, ma'am, you said supervised. He said unsupervised, and then you said 1 year supervised. I don't get it. I didn't hear it.
Well, if I had meant supervised, I would have added a $60 supervision fee.
She said that.
But like I said, I'm really getting concerned that.
Well, ma'am, I'm just repeating what you said to me. If it was a mistake, then it was a mistake. But you just said supervised probation at the end. And I know everybody in this room heard it, just like I heard it.
Mr. Patterson, is that what you heard?
Judge, I would prefer a breakout room with my client if I could.
Miss Cheryl, did you hear that?
I will ask you that, Miss Cheryl, because it is not appropriate for you to talk to counsel directly other than your own. Miss Pierce, did you hear me say that, supervised?
Yes, Your Honor. I heard you say reporting.
Reporting? All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, but that still did not justify a response. Mr. Patterson, I'll give you just about a minute with your client.
That's all I need, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you. During the next year, your probation can be revoked and you can serve the 6 months. If you fail to pay the $558, and I might tell you, your probation can be revoked and you can serve your jail sentence. You also can get a collection agent if you don't pay, and you can add more time to the revocation of your driver's license if you don't pay. Now, I am willing to work with you on that payment schedule. Can you pay the whole $558 today, or do you need some time to pay?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No,
What's okay.
All
You
right,
go ahead.
What I will do is give you an order that you pay at least. Will you tell me when how much you want to pay? Can you pay $100 a month so that you can have this paid off in 6 months to get your probation over?
No, I thought I had a year of probation.
So you want to make it in payments of the 12th, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I will grant you 112. I don't usually do that on non-reporting probation. Because I need someone to monitor that and to make sure you're in compliance. So do you want to try to pay it off in 6 months, or do you want to pay it off in a year, but make it reporting probation?
Ms. Contreras, do you understand what she's asking?
Yeah, I understand what she's saying.
Can you get it paid off within 6 months?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I understand that's probably twice what I usually give folks. All right. So you'll need to make payments of about $100 a month and have that paid off in 6 months.
I don't get it.
And
I understand.
I know you understand, but your attitude is still an issue that troubles me. If you don't want to be back here before me or another judge on an issue to revoke probation, make sure you comply with the two terms I've given you. $100 payment paid in full. First payment will be due November 21st, 2024. You will have a payment due the 21st day of every month thereafter until paid. So November 21st and the 21st of each month thereafter at the rate of $100 until paid. Any questions about that?
Can I ask the question?
Certainly.
I have never known a judge set up a payment plan. But I understand what you're saying. I get it paid off before then. Thank you.
I'm transferring this to reporting probation. There will be a $60 probation fee. You will be required to report probation as soon as this hearing is over. Go to the probation office down the hall and report. This will be a 1 year reporting probation. All standard conditions will apply, and they will go over those, and you will sign off on those, or you will not be given probation. You'll serve your 6 months. Your payment plan you're not used to. I'm still going to give you the order to pay $100 a month. First payment due on October 21st, 2024, due on the 21st of each month thereafter.
What's the whole point?
What's the whole point?
All right, thank you. Never mind. I'm talking to the officer.
The officer isn't your legal advisor. Mr. Patterson is. The whole point is to keep you out of jail. If I had much more problem, I'm going to say forget probation. Let's just take her into custody and take her to jail for 6 months. Deputy, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that.
I was just writing down her fines and stuff that she had.
Well, I know you might be Deputy, but I don't think that's appropriate. So don't be doing that. Now, where you going next? Where are you going?
I'm going down the street.
No, you're going down the hall to probation.
Yes, down the hall.
If you don't do that, if you don't do what I told you to do, then you can go down to the streets of county jail. You don't have yourself in that big a predicament, but you just make it worse with your attitude and your responses. So I'm going to let you go now before you get yourself in any worse trouble. But you better be respectful to the folks in the court services. A lot more respectful than you've been in court.
Understand.
Thank you. You may go.
I'm not going to lie.
In this court case, a woman appeared before the judge after being caught driving while her license was already revoked due to multiple traffic violations, making her a habitual violator. She pleaded guilty, and the judge sentenced her to 6 months in jail, along with a $200 fine, court costs, and attorney fees totaling $558. However, the judge offered her a chance to avoid jail by completing 1 year of probation and paying her fines on time. The problem started when the defendant began arguing with the judge, questioning why she had to pay $200 for what she called a Zoom meeting, and repeatedly interrupting the court about her probation terms. Even after the judge explained that the fine was because of her repeated violations and not the hearing itself, she continued showing disrespect and attitude in the courtroom. Her rude behavior made the judge lose patience, and instead of giving her simple non-reporting probation, the judge changed it to reporting probation with an extra probation fee and strict monitoring. She was also warned that if she failed to follow the rules, missed payments, or continued disrespecting the court, she would lose probation and serve the full 6 months in jail. This case proves that in court, your attitude matters just as much as your case, because disrespect can quickly turn leniency into serious punishment.